Alrighty, I'm going to show you how to make the Philosopher's Stone, because they say only a fool will find it, and I guess I'm a fool, so we'll give it a go, right? Okay, you get a crucible, a rather large one that can hold 4 to 5 to 6 kilos of metal. And you get a furnace. Alright. On the sides, you engrave these triangles. Okay, there's 7 of them. And you engrave them on the side of your crucible. So they're engraved into it. Your crucible could be ceramic or metal. Alright, it's going to have to be a really strong steel one because you go into the temperatures of 2,700 degrees. So I just showed you the triangles now. Putting those triangles on your crucible, when it heats up, energies read the triangles. They go into it and go around it and read it, and that invokes that archangel. Now there's 7 archangels: earth, wind, water, fire, electricity, gravity and magnetism. Now they have to come into your work. That's why you engrave the triangles around the outside of the crucible. And the energy of that archangel will, when it's heating up and the crucible's red hot, the energy of that archangel will read the triangle the way it's done, and that energy will go into the crucible. Okay, now you gotta grind every one of these elements into like a sand, into fine particles. So you get 224 grams gold. Put that in the crucible, all like a sand, all particles. Then you get 448 grams silver. Add that into the crucible with the gold. Then you get 712 grams copper. Make it all, all sandy like. And chuck that in with the silver and the gold. Then you get 936 grams titanium. And mix that in with the gold, silver and copper. Then you get 1200 grams of pure carbon, all crushed up. Throw it in with the mix. Then you mix it all together really well. And then you put it in the furnace. Right, and you heat it to 2,700 degrees. And yeah, you let it go into a pinky molten state, and then you take it out and let it cool. Then you add 224 grams of crushed carbon, heat it up again to 2,700, bring it out, let it cool. Then you add 448 grams pure carbon crushed, heat it up again to 2,700, bring it out, let it cool. Then you add 712 grams carbon, heat it up, let it cool. 936 grams carbon, heat it up, let it cool. Then 1,200 grams of pure carbon crushed, heat it up to 2,700, let it cool. Now, at the end of all that, when it cools, you should have a red ruby crystal in your crucible. Okay? And that is the Philosopher's Stone. Now, the beauty about carbon is it has 4 car parking spaces. It can hold 4 atoms. So when you added carbon with the 4 elements, gold, silver, copper and titanium, one carbon atom could hold all four of them. And then when you heated and added more carbon, you were temperancing it. You were making carbon bonds, like cracking bonds, like making a sword. And every time you added carbon to it, heated and let cooled, it tempered it. But the Philosopher's Stone is what Satan's after, and the aliens. So I'm giving it to them. I am the fool that knows how to make it, but it's no good to me because I don't have a furnace or a crucible, or gold or silver, or copper or titanium, or carbon. So there's no point in me knowing about it, you know what I mean? But the Philosopher's Stone can turn metals into gold. Okay, it can transmutate. It also can heal people and give you eternal life. So yeah. But that's what the aliens want. So I gave it to them, you know. I just gave it to you. So yeah, so then they can leave us alone now. They got what they want. They'll probably destroy the world now they've got what they wanted, but okay, they're the 7 triangles. Don't fuck it up. Okay, and they need to be on the outside of your crucible, engraved. So yeah. But that's how you do it. You know, so there you go, Sergeant Satan. That's all you wanted, the Philosopher's Stone. So now you can fuck off. Ha ha!